kids, welcome back to NEET World channel. This is Narayani, I am your foundation biology educator. In previous class we started the multiple choice questions of the first chapter in biology, that is the wonderful world of science, right? So let's do remaining of today. So before I am starting the today's session, children, so I would like to announce very important news for you here. So we are starting the foundation course and the new batch is exclusively start from the July 25th onwards. So what we are offering? So why the foundation is necessary? You have question in your mind, right? So we are focusing on building strong foundation mainly in the subjects of science and maths. Why the need of to get the foundation stronger mainly in these subjects? Because it is helpful for your Olympiads, NTSC examinations, and also it is quite helpful for your future entrance examinations like NEET and JEE. If you are dreaming for your doctor, so see yourself as a doctor, then you need the strong foundation from now onwards. Then it is able to crack in your upcoming entrance examinations like NEET and also JEE. So if you see yourself as if you want to crack the future JEE examination, you need the strong foundation maths, right? So we are providing that course here. So we are using the digital panels to that you can understand the topic very efficiently. So all expert faculty is going to teach you and they all clarify all your every doubt of yours. And we are providing one-on-one mentorship. So whatever you have doubt, we were addressing based on your learning needs. And we are also, it is mostly for the CBSE and SSC students. So the classes are on English medium and we are using the digital panel so that we are covering you all the good animations on all the topics, toughest topics we are focusing on. So thereby what you got? You will get the good conceptual understanding of the topics. So what are the subjects we are providing? We are providing the physics, chemistry, mathematics and biology. These are the 4 subjects we are providing for your foundation course. These physics, chemistry, mathematics and biology. And so you can get as per your convenience, you can join through offline either by the online also. For offline people, it is present in Narayani Ma'am, Hyderabad. If you want to join through online, down scrolling number is there, no, otherwise comment in the comment section, we will get you contact. So and if you as per your convenience you can join online, so thereby we will give you the we will give you access in our app name called NEET World. There you can access all our classes. So this is what about our foundation course. Don't miss this opportunity. The next batch is going to start from the 25th July. So let's start the today's session. We have started the wonderful world of science. In that we started the multiple choice questions, right? We completed till 5th question. So let's see the 6th question onwards. So here today we are discussing about the filling the blanks, multiple choice questions also. Let's see, and we will discuss true or false questions also. So see this first question of today's session. So the main goal of science is, what is the main goal of science? Science is all about the finding answers for questions, right? So see, the main goal of science is they are asking. It's memorizing facts. So not at all that. Understanding the world and revealing the secrets of surroundings. This is the correct apt for this multiple choice question. So why it is wrong? Memorizing facts means it's just about the how it is happening. You get to know about it, right? So next C option is performing experiments without results. Without results, what is the need of doing the experiment, right? So it is also wrong statement. So following instructions without asking questions. If without asking questions, the following instructions if you follow also, there is no point of getting answer, right? So without question you cannot find the answer. So it is also wrong answer. So the right answer for this question is understanding the world and revealing the secrets of our surroundings. Why the flower is blooming, why we are getting rain, so everything, right? So this is one of the important multiple choice question. The main goal of science is to understand the world, because the world where is the life exists, various diversity of living organisms we can see, right? Only the in earth, in planet earth, only living organisms like humans are living, not like that. Different creatures are living, different varieties of plants are we can see in your day to day life, right? So there are various diverse life varieties are we are seeing in our day to day life. Let's see the next question. So here is the 7th question. Identify the correct statement about new discoveries of science. They are asking the correct statement. So when you are analyzing the question, the given question is we have to spend 1 or 2 seconds. So here they are asking the correct statement. They are asking the correct statement. Here is giving, see. New discoveries add more questions, and one discovery leads to another, and there is no limitations to discoveries. Of course, correct. So, one new discovery leads to the more questions. So, is there any possible simple way to get the another way to find out that question, and for that discovery? We'll think about it, right? And one discovery leads to another. Of course, if you have some question like, see, in before days the computers are having they are taking the space. Now they are comprised like a just like a disk, right? So what has happened? So one discovery leads to the another discovery, right? So one discovery absolutely leads to the another discovery. So this is also right statement. So the first one is also right statement. They are asking about the correct statements of the given question. So there is no limitations to discoveries. Of course, there is no limitations to discoveries. It is a science is like a big zigzag puzzle. If you keep on adding the pieces of the puzzle, again you have to add more, because that much of the vast, we have to know about our planet Earth, right? So always there is no limitations for discoveries. So the answer is all the above. Got it? So all these 3 statements are correct. So that is why the reason I kept the right answer as the 4th statement, because here the answer is all the above, because all 3 statements are correct, right? So let's see the next question. So coming to the next question here, which of the following statements are correct? Here is also they are asking about the correct statement only. So let's see here. At high temperature, water changes from liquid to soil. So see, you are boiling the water. At high temperature means when you are kept in a stove. So there what will happen at certain point of time, the water boils and lets the water turn into in the bowl of water turn into what will happen? They will go as a vapor. They will go as a vapor, right? So let's consider like this. This is the stove, and just imagine like this, okay? This is the stove. So you are boiling in the water. What will happen? Here you can see that the water is boils and state. This liquid form of water is going to turn into the gaseous state. So here what they give in liquid state, it is turned into solid. So it is not correct, right? Because why it is not correct? It is in the liquid state, and they are saying it forms the solid. So it is not like that. When we are giving the high temperature to the liquid, it turns as the vapor state, which means it is a gaseous state, right? So the first answer is wrong for the above statement. The first statement is wrong. See the second statement. At high temperature, water changes from liquid to vapor. This is the right statement. So at high temperature, you are giving the temperature is raising here, right? So when the temperature is raising, what will happen? The changes of liquid to vapor. Here the liquid is turning in the form of a vapor. So it is a gaseous. Vapor is in the gaseous form, right? At high temperature, water changes from solid to liquid. At high temperature, water changes from solid to liquid. Of course, right. See, at high, so here see the what statement is given. Don't confuse it. Don't confuse of yourself. At high temperature. So you are taking the cubes from the fridge. So you kept in a bowl and you started heating. So ice is in the what condition? So ice is in the solid condition, right? Ice is in solid condition. So you are giving high temperature to the ice cubes. What will happen? The solid turns into liquid, na. So otherwise, if you are keeping just the cubes outside of the outside from the fridge. So after at point of time, what you can see that, so the water turns into the liquid. Otherwise, if you are giving high temperature also, that is turning into the liquid. And in the refrigerator, the temperature is low, and the outside of the temperature, it's not like that. At point of time, the cubes will be turned into liquid. That is why the C statement is also correct. From the above conditions, what we can analyze? Both A and C are correct. Both A and C are correct. Got it? So here the right answer is D is the right answer, because the B statement is also correct and C statement is also correct. The C statement is also correct. Got it? Let's see the next question. So here is the next question. Which of the following statements are correct? So here is also they are asking about the correct statement only. They are not asking about incorrect statement. They are asking about the correct statement. Let's find out the correct statement in the given question. So see, new discoveries have been made when scientists work alone. They are saying new discoveries have been made when scientists work alone. So here it is why the statement is not correct. Let's discuss. Before that, we will discuss these two statements also. New discoveries have been made when scientists work together. So why it is correct, we'll see. So scientists work together. So here the statement what they given, new discoveries have been made when scientists work together. So in your school, your teacher will give you some project by having the teamwork, right? So your friends will give one idea, you also give one idea. So all your ideas make up to form the beautiful project. So if you alone you are doing, so only one idea is involving there. So one idea is fruitful or different ideas comes together, it is a fruitful. So of course different ideas get put together to form a beautiful project, which means all ideas made together work done successful, right? Likewise only new discoveries have been made when scientists work together. This was the right statement. Let's see the third statement also. New discoveries have been made when scientists work together all in labs. Of course here the statement is correct. New discoveries have been made when scientists work together. Till now the statement is correct. But here see, only in labs they preferred. This was the wrong. So that is why the third statement is wrong to the according question. So and why the first statement is wrong? Here saying the new discoveries have been made when scientists work alone. It is not correct statement. Why? Because in the they have scientists work together to find out the problems of all. For the if you see the if we are suffering from when we are suffering from the COVID, all scientists together to make the they made they followed many rules, and also all ideas they put together to form the co-vaccine, right? So here itself likewise only. So the new discoveries have been made only one scientist, it's not correct, it's not appropriate. So that is why the statement 1 is wrong and statement 3 is wrong. The only one statement is right is the second statement is right. Got it? So here the second statement is right. When new discoveries have been made when scientists work together. Got it? This was the right statement. So let's see the next statement. So let's see the next question. So see the next question. Which of the following is not true about scientific teamwork? They are asking scientific teamwork. They are asking not true. Till now we studied the correct statements, right? They are asking not true about scientific teamwork. They are asking 1 minute. So they are asking the not true statement about scientific teamwork. Got it? Now let's see here. Teamwork brings new skills and ideas. Of course it is a right statement, but they are asking not true statement. No. So this was the right statement, but they are asking about not true, which means not correct statement they are asking. So teamwork makes discoveries more effective and exciting. Of course it is also correct statement, but they are asking not true statement. Members of team all have same skill and perspective. See, here they are saying members of team have same skill and perspective. The same idea you given in the teamwork of your working, some example take you are working on some project. Okay, so same idea your friends all give, not like that, right? They have this different perspective view, so they will give different idea, right? So here it is a statement is also same like that. That is why this statement is wrong. Members of team all have same skill and perspective. Same skill and perspective is not. So everyone not get the same idea. No, they will get different ideas in the different forms. So that is why the C statement is wrong. And C, D statement is given both A and B. They are right statements, na? So here the A and B are the right statements. That is why the statement is also correct. So here the statement which is wrong is we have to prefer is C statement. Members of team all have the same skill and perspective is the wrong statement. So the given asked question is they are asking about the not true statement about the scientific teamwork. So here the wrong statement is a C statement. So according to the question the answer is C. Got it? This is how we have to analyze the question when we are answering in the examination. So here is the correct answer is C is the correct answer for this question. So let's see the next question. See, what has science revealed about Earth? So what science revealed the Earth? Science revealed the Earth has the life. Earth is the only planet where the life exists and different vast variety of living organisms live in it. And science revealed that the importance of the environment. Right, that is why we are taking the Environment Protection Acts, and we are saying that we have to avoid the plastic, right? So we have to use only the environmental safety. We have to keep mainly focus on that, right? So see, what has science revealed about Earth? Select the correct statement they are asking. They are asking about the correct statement. Let's see here. Earth is the only planet where life exists. Of course, correct statement. So they are asking about the correct statements, na? So here the correct statements, A is the correct statement. So here the A is correct statement because Earth is the only planet where life exists and we can see different diversity of living organisms over here. So see here second statement, Earth's environment supports vast variety of life. Of course, its environment supports vast variety of life, including plants, animals, right, different microorganisms, so what not. So we can see the Earth's environment supports vast variety of lives. So B statement is also correct. So see the next statement. So they are giving the two right statements in the one in one multiple choice question. How do you have to choose? Let's see. First we have to read entire question first what they given. So see that's the C statement, all plants animals survive in only some particular region of Earth, which means they are saying like taking the example that so only plants live in your plants only grow in your house only, not like it's not the plants will not grow in other areas which you not see, not like that, right? So plants are everywhere, so they are universal. So they are universal. So the statement itself it is wrong because all plants, they are different animals we will see in the different areas. So here is the they survive, they are given only plants animals survive only in some particular region of Earth. So this is the wrong statement. So here we have some animals and in other countries they have some other animals and different life species are there, right? So different species we can see in a corner of the everywhere of the Earth, which means plants and animals are not up to the at mark, only they will grow in India only, not in other country, not like that, they will be everywhere. So here the statement is wrong statement. likewise. So here the what the D statement given, they given the select correct options, right? They given both 2 A and B are the correct statement, they said. Of course, right, Earth is the only planet where life exists, of course, right. Earth environment supports vast variety of life, this is also right statement. So according to the given question, the answer is D, because here given both A and B are the right statements. Got it? So this is how we have to think about it, according to the question. So coming to the next question. See here the next question. Who among the following follow the scientific method? They are asking which, among the following who are following the scientific method. What is the scientific method? First you have to observe, then ask a question, then guess the possible answer, then do the experiment, and after all then you have to conclude what for the results. By the results you have to make the conclusion. Got it? So see, who among the following scientific method? An electrician trying to find bulb, why bulb not work, won't light. Of course, when the bulb is not working, the electrician is finding why it is not. First they observe why it is not working and make himself ask a question and make the possible guess, and then he made the experiment and he concluded the answer. Of course, he is doing the scientific method na. So the first statement is right. Next, a plumber trying to find the cause of a leak. Of course, if the water leakage is happening in the pump, so what he will do? He will come and why it is, the leakage is happening, he will find out, right? So he is also following the same. As first he observes, then make a possible guess, then ask a question, then he make a possible guess, then he make the what is a possible way to correct it, then he came the results. So that is why he is also using the scientific method now. Coming to this third option, a cycle repair person trying to find out why tire is flat. So while you are going to school by bicycle, so suddenly your tire got flat. What you will take? You will take the cycle repair shop and he will observe why the tire got flat, and he will say by how. First he will observe, then he will ask the question, so how it has happened, and then he make a possible guess, then he do the corrected the flat the tire, and he make the results for you. So this is also right statement. So the D statement is given all of this. Of course, all of these statements are correct, right? So among the following, who follow scientific method, all are following the scientific methods. So here the right statement is D is the right statement. Got it? Here the right answer is the D statement is the right answer. D statement is the right answer. Got it? D statement is the right answer for this according to the question. Let's see the next question. So this is up to we done the multiple choice questions. Let's see the true or false questions here. So see here true or false questions. So true or false questions, which means which is correct we have to keep true, and which is not correct statement we have to make false. So science is a way of exploring and understanding the world. Of course, true statement, right? Science helps to be exploring and understanding the world by using the scientific methods. So the first statement is right. So the answer is, the answer is correct according to the statement. Here is the correct statement, right? So here is the right statement. It is the right statement. So this is the right statement. True is the right statement here. Got it? So see the next statement. Science is applicable only to science lab. Is science is applicable to only science lab? No. So I think it is visible. Meanwhile, I am writing like this also, you can able to understand. Okay. Science is applicable to only science lab. This is the wrong statement. Science is applicable to everywhere. So whatever you find, observe, in surroundings, if you have follow those rules like electrician, right, cycle repairman. So everyone who are following these scientific methods, they are scientists, right? It's not applicable to only up to the mark of only lab, right? So here the second statement is wrong. It is a false statement. The second statement is false. It is not up to the lab only. So it is of wrong statement according to the given question. Let's see the next statement. Teamwork brings together diverse ideas and new skills. Of course, I said. So as an example, what I given, if your teacher given some teamwork project, you will find new ideas to get the best, right? To give the best. So here means you are bringing all diverse ideas, which means variety of ideas of your friends making together to form the good, fruitful project. Which means teamwork brings together diverse ideas and new skills. So here is the statement is true statement. So here is it is the true statement. It is the true statement. Got it? 1 minute. It is the true statement. Okay. So let's see the next statement. Scientific method cannot be applied to our to our daily life situations. So it is not applicable to our daily life situations. Not like that. Everywhere, if you can find your answer for your questions, everywhere you can, it is applicable. So here it is also it is false statement, because scientific method cannot be applied. Not like that you can apply for everywhere where you have find question. Got it? So here is the statement is, for the given statement is wrong statement. Scientific method cannot be applied to our day-to-day life situations is the wrong statement. So it is applicable to our day-to-day life, situations also. That is why here the statement is wrong. Got it? They are given the cannot. If they can, they given the can means it is correct statement, but they given cannot, right? That is why it is the false statement. It is the false statement. Got it? Let's see the next statement over here. Science involves making observations, asking questions, making guesses, for performing experiments and figuring out the answers. What I said in the first class and what if you find the why, you have to apply the scientific methods. What are scientific methods, children? That is, first you have to make observing the scenario, then you have to ask the question. So why it has happened, right? You have to then make a possible guess to figure it out. So just make a possible guess. After that, perform the experiment. Just then do the experiment. Then it will come, the results will come. So and figure out the answers and conclude this was the answer for your question. It is make you applicable for everything where you find out why. Got it? So here is the right statement. This is the right statement according to the question. This is the true statement according to the question. Got it? So this is the true statement. This is how we have to analyze each and every question, then you have to find out the answer. Then it is gives the right answer for your questions. So let's see the last of today's part. Let's see, I will give you homework for all of you. How many of you can do? Let's see. Comment in the comment section of all answers. Make a possible guess of it. I think they all very easy. Fill in the blanks. Let's see how many of you can answer. So take a quick screenshot of this. Then I will solve in the next tomorrow session. Got it? So this is what about today's session, children. So let's meet in the tomorrow session. So we'll discuss case based question also. Then we will know about how to answer the case based questions also. So before I am winding up the class, I would like to announce very important news for you. Here we are starting the foundation course, children. So we are mainly focusing on the subjects of maths and science, where you have to build your strong foundation. So our special program includes the subjects of physics, chemistry, biology and mathematics. So we are teaching in English for both CBSE and also SSC students. and one-on-one doubt clearing sessions will be we are providing, and the in the lectures given by the experienced teachers. One-on-one mentorship is provided, and weekly tests with performance analysis. We are using the digital panel. There you can get the amazing videos to get the concept to be understood for you. So as per your convenience, you can join offline and also online. If you want to join for offline, you can happily come to our institute name called NEET World, present in Narayani Ma'am, Hyderabad. If you want to join through online, so down scrolling number is there, no? Otherwise, comment in the comment section, then we will also give you the possible way to answer out of all your questions. And we will give you access in our app name called MedWorld. There you can happily learn your foundation. Always strong your foundation, because why you have to build your strong foundation now onwards, because it is helpful for your Olympiads, NTSC examinations, and not only that, it is quite useful for future entrance examinations like NEET and JEE. If you see yourself as a doctor, so you have to have the strong foundation now itself, because the recent paper of NEET, they given direct foundation question from the 8th standard. So always focus on what is the importance of foundation, and enroll today with us. We will give you the best of us. And if you have any doubts, please let me know in the comment section. We will give you all your queries to sort it out. So this is what about today's session. Let's meet in the tomorrow session. Thank you.